Hey, I'm Decoy, and this is Music News brought to you by Hello Merch. On March 26, 2019, the Liverpool duo Hers played their last ever show at the Rebel Lounge in Phoenix. Tragically, Fitzpatrick and Audun Laading died along with their tour manager, Trevor Engelbrektson, after the show in a fatal accident west of Phoenix. Local musician Ross Morris was at the Rebel that night. In fact, it inspired him to start playing music. And on June 30th, he's joining up with members of Viridian, Grupo Bombazo, Pleasure Cult, TV Messages, and Halloday to perform a set of songs from Hers' 2 albums. Proceeds from the event will benefit Friends of Hers, a Liverpool-based charity focused on providing support to those affected by homelessness. I caught up with Ross at Rebel Lounge to discuss more. Then we invited Memories of Hers to the Hello Lincoln Loft studio to perform Marcel from 2016's Songs of Hers. So, Ross, what kind of got you into doing this in the first place?
Well, I was able to attend Hers' last show here at the Rebel Lounge back in 2019. So that was actually the first time I'd ever heard of them, which is a little bit crazy. I actually just had like some friends randomly text me and they were like, "Hey, you want to come to a concert tonight?" And I was like, "Yeah, I don't really have anything better to do. I might as well do it." Mm-hmm. And like I said, I hadn't heard of them, but when we watched the show, I remember it being like really packed in here, and we were all squeezed in like to watch the set. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
It was like definitely an amazing show. Like I feel like it was a great time. The next day I was like showing videos to my friends. I remember like at school or
like
whatever,
shows. Were they videos that you like took at the video or at the show rather?
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome.
I remember there was like one where I kept going through and I was like trying to figure out what song that they were playing in the video, and then we had to like go through their whole Spotify like trying to figure out like which.
Burn through the whole discography to find it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's great.
Well, some of the things I remember, like, first of all, I remember that both of them had their instruments, like, super high up. Like, especially the bassist was playing with his strap, like, basically as small as it'll go. And I feel like my friends and I, like, since have, like, joked about that. Like, it's, like, just the only way you can play Hers music is, like, with your strap up super high, you know what I mean? But I think they both dance, like, a lot. Like, I've found since then, too, like, their bassist is, he always had such a good, like, energy when I've seen them perform and stuff. And I think, like, when I play bass, I find it a lot easier to dance as well, like, because I think like I don't have to focus on like quite all the things I'm doing on guitar. You know what I mean? But I think it was just what's crazy is that like with this band that I've got together now, we have maybe like 6 people all together, and they're just 2 dudes. Like I feel like it's crazy to me that like you know, I think when we're all working really hard and like trying to learn their music, we really can't even like do them justice unless we have like triple the amount of people that they had on stage, which is really crazy. I think that's like very much to be respected about Hers. Like they always impress me with like their musical stuff.
It's really nice to see you guys are like kind of keeping a band like them like in memory too, you know, because they're one of those bands where like they definitely deserve like a legacy, and you guys are definitely kind of doing them right.
It's definitely cool to think about.
And now here's Memories of Hers performing Marcel live from the Loft studio at Hello Lincoln.
Did you have to say goodnight?